Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bronwyn and I am a skincare specialist by trade and also here on YouTube. I've been doing skincare specialist work for about 8 years now and it has definitely become my passion that I love sharing with you guys. So if you're into skincare and all that jazz, then definitely give me a subscribe to see more videos every single week. Otherwise, you can also find me on Instagram where I upload things that you're not going to see here on YouTube, such as fashion and aesthetic related things. You can also find me on other social media channels such as Twitch, where I do every single day, Monday through Friday, live stream. So if you have any questions or just want to hang out with me, you can definitely find me there, as well as on Twitter. Without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Today's video, I'm going to be introducing a new brand to you guys that I haven't heard of before until they reached out to me. And yes, this is a sponsored video. However, all opinions and comments about this brand are not scripted and are 100% my own. The brand today is Muldream from Seoul, South Korea. And if you know me, I love Korean skincare. It is my favorite. I way prefer it over North American brands. It just really works for me and really is innovative and totally ahead of the game in regards to skincare and beauty. Why I was so keen to work with Muldream on this video is because they are a clean beauty brand. When it comes to the term clean beauty, it can be a little bit skeptical by some people. When clean beauty is used by brands, it's safe to assume that the brand is just being more conscientious for the users itself. It doesn't necessarily mean that other brands or other skincare products are dirty or unsafe to use. Clean beauty is a term that brands like to use when they are excluding certain ingredients that have been known to be harmful in large quantities or that users and consumers are concerned about using in their products. This, however, does not necessarily mean that those ingredients are dangerous for you to use on your skin. It's just a preference for the customers and providing customers what they want in their skincare products. Ingredients that tend to be excluded from clean beauty brands are more so on the preservative side, such as parabens and other kinds of preservatives that people are generally concerned about using in large quantities. Now, like I said, clean beauty brands don't necessarily mean that other products or brands are unclean to use. It's just brands focusing on providing the consumers with what they want, minimal ingredients lists that are reduced in the amount of chemical ingredients or preservatives that consumers don't want to see in their products. The one thing that I do like about clean beauty brands is the minimal and ingredient focused lists, meaning that they don't contain a lot of filler ingredients. It's really just focusing on the main ingredients that are going to be functional for your skin without containing those potentially harmful ingredients that some people might be concerned about using in their skincare. And I know we all are looking for clean beauty brands these days. We're all a little more concerned on what kind of chemicals are going on our skin, what kind of things are being put on our body, if they're vegan, if they're cruelty-free, and all that kind of stuff. And Muldream Seoul is one of those brands. Not only are they clean beauty that totally avoids any kind of suspicious ingredients or controversial ingredients, but they also are vegan. So all their ingredients are focused on being completely vegan friendly and cruelty-free, which I am 100% about. Now, I'm not vegan, so that isn't something that I am super worried about, but I am into, of course, cruelty-free brands. Not only that, all of their ingredients are focused on being plant-derived, so they're a little more good if you have sensitive skin or if you're concerned about the sourcing of the ingredients themselves. Aside from that, the brand also is keenly focused on providing products that are going to soothe and calm the skin, as they're really focused to deliver calming and soothing products for people that live in stressful environments, meaning people who live in cities, people who have jobs that require them to be outdoors a lot, anything where external aggressors from the environment can impact the quality of your skin, which is why this brand has a lot of sheet masks and treatment-based products. Now, I love a good sheet mask. They definitely are an amazing treat to give yourself maybe once a week or more if you love them that much. I personally love to treat myself maybe once a week to a sheet mask. And what exactly sheet masks do for the skin is that they're kind of like a serum, but they'll sit on your skin a lot longer than just simply applying the serum. So the serum within the sheet mask is going to sit on your skin for 20 minutes without absorbing completely. So it's like an elongated experience that's really going to be amplified by that serum simply because it's in such a heavy concentration and quantity while sitting on the face. These serums are concentrated formulas of beneficial ingredients or functional ingredients that are going to have have a specific function and effect on your skin, which is why sheet masks can come in so many different varieties, such as pore care, such as hydrating care, such as anti-aging and firming, soothing, cooling, you name it. There's so many different mask sheets out there. But the fact that Muldream comes with ingredients that are plant-derived, cruelty-free, vegan, and a focus on helping people with skin that is exposed to external environmental factors that can have a negative impact on your skin really makes it something that's super interesting, especially with it being clean beauty. Not only that, their sheet masks also are newly formulated to have a better mask sheet texture that is more suitable to mimicking your skin, giving you a more smooth and cohesive coverage over your skin so you're able to absorb and benefit from even more of that serum within the package. Something that's really exciting about this brand is that they have a skincare analyst quiz. So if you are unsure of what exactly your skin type is, you can go on their website and take their quiz that helps you figure out not just your skin type, but the exact skin type of your skin's actual needs. So it goes into fine detail and actually tells you like what your hydration concerns are, what your anti-aging concerns are, what your wrinkle care might be, your pore care, your oil production, your moisture concerns, your sensitivity levels, all in a specific type. So it's not just one or two different types. It's actually specializing in really looking deep into your skin on what different types you have based on the certain parts of your skin. And as you know, our skin isn't just one surface, one plain type. We have different aspects to our skin, such as pores. We have areas of our skin that can be a little more sensitive, a little more dry, age a little bit faster, as our skin has many working features to it. So for example, the area around our eyes and mouth are more high motion areas and also can be thinner or thicker, where we can experience advanced signs of aging, which the quiz takes into consideration, which I found so smart and interesting, as I'd never seen a skincare quiz that actually categorizes your skin type based on the different areas and really gives you a comprehensive skincare analysis or skin type analysis. My skin type can be a little bit different based on the season and also the different areas of my face. My skin can be a little bit more on the normal side in some aspects. It can be a little more sensitive on some sides of the aspect, especially around the center portion of my face. That's where I experience the most sensitivity issues if something's going to irritate my skin. I also can experience oily skin, especially in my T-zone. I can experience dehydration. Even though my skin is being oily, it can still feel tight and dry. And with someone my age being 28, I also have to play into the world of anti-aging skincare. And if you know and have been watching my channel for the recent year, I really have been putting a more firm focus on anti-aging skincare into my routine, as it's something I really do need to start taking more seriously. With that being said, the first mask sheet that I'm going to introduce to you guys that I'm really excited about and enjoying is their Firming Vegan Green Mild Flower Cell Mask right here. And what gets me excited about this mask sheet in particular, not only is the consistency of the sheet mask itself throughout the Muldream Seoul line, but also the ingredients in this one. Whenever I do a mask sheet, I find I'm always reaching for firming and anti-aging ones, as I really want to get the benefit of having that treatment serum on my skin for a long period of time. Right off the bat, the first few ingredients that really get me excited about this sheet mask is the fact that butylene glycol and glycerin are the top two ingredients aside from water in the sheet mask, which is pretty standard in most Korean skincare products. But next on the list comes the more serious ingredients, and they are so high up on the list. Macadamia Seed Oil is the fourth ingredient on the list, which is a wonderful oil that's really deeply nourishing and non-comedogenic. After that, we have ceramide NP. I love ceramides. Ceramides are one of my favorite anti-aging ingredients that aren't too heavy on the skin, that you can easily incorporate into your routine without feeling too moisturized, too thick, and too goopy. Not only that, ceramides are great for restoring and strengthening the skin while helping the skin anti-age by keeping the glue between your skin cells nourished and full of nutrients. Aside from that, in the middle section of the ingredients list, we have a ton of awesome plant extract. Now, I don't know off the top of my head what all these plant extracts do, but I do start to see ginseng in there, which is one amazing anti-aging and firming plant ingredient that you often find in Asian beauty products. Aside from the plant extracts, you also have adenosine in there, allotonin, which are also great for calming, soothing the skin, as well as panthenol and betaine, which are some great combinations in the world of soothing and calming ingredients that also hydrate the skin. And of course, an all-time favorite for a lot of people when it comes to hydration is HA, sodium hyaluronic acid, or sodium hyaluronate for hydrating the skin. Next on the list from the Muldream Seoul Mask Sheet Collection is probably the second sheet mask I tend to reach to, which is the hydrating one and soothing sheet mask right here. This is the Soothe Vegan Green Mild Hyaluronic Acid SOS Mask. Intensive hydrating sheet mask for the skin. Interesting about this sheet mask is sodium hyaluronate is really high up on the ingredients list, being about the 6th ingredient on the list. Then we have potassium hyaluronate, which I haven't heard anything about, which is really interesting. I'll give a little details in the video right here that you can read about potassium hyaluronate, as I'm not too familiar on how that can play a role in the hydration of your skin. Aside from that, it not only has sodium hyaluronate in there, but it has another form of sodium hyaluronate called sodium hyaluronate cross polymer, which is another version of sodium hyaluronate. So not only does it have the original version, but it has an additional version of sodium hyaluronate, which once again is not something I've seen in skincare really ever. So again, I'll put a little insert here in the video on a little more details on what exactly that does for the skin. It also has hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid and hyaluronic acid. And if you're not familiar, sodium hyaluronate is the version of hyaluronic acid that is easily able to penetrate into the layers of the skin, while hyaluronic acid has a little bit of a bigger molecular level, making it something that does more of a topical treatment to the skin and not so much an eternal hydration. When you get hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, you're getting that molecule that is able to penetrate into the skin. So you're getting so many different versions of hyaluronic acid in this sheet mask alone. It really does extremely hydrate the skin on not only a surface level, but a deep level as well. Aside from that, it also has panthenol for soothing, allotonin for soothing, betaine for soothing, and it has that ceramide NP in there, which I love. However, it is much lower on the list compared to the firming anti-aging sheet mask we previously looked at. This sheet mask does amazing hydrating benefits. So if you are someone with super dehydrated skin, or you find that in the winter season you get more dehydrated and need a kick to really get your skin looking bouncy, soft, and glowing again, this is a great sheet mask to treat yourself with when your skin is just feeling dull, tight, and just completely dehydrated. One thing that I do love about the Soothe sheet mask is that it has more of that lightweight consistency, unlike the firm sheet mask that does leave your skin feeling a little more moisturized and slimy after using it. The Soothe SOS mask is more on the lightweight side, so after you use it, you're not going to be super goopy, but you're still going to feel that amazing hydrating power. The next mask that I love to reach for out of the Muldream Seoul mask sheet line is their all-in-one sheet mask. Now, the thing that's nice about an all-in-one sheet mask is that it doesn't just target one type of concern, such as anti-aging, moisture, or hydration and soothing. This one is really focusing a little bit of everything into the sheet mask. So if you're someone with more of a really combination skin type where you're a little bit of everything in absolutely every category of your skin, this is a great mask to treat yourself with once a week, or even more if you really want to. This sheet mask is really similar to the past few sheet masks we just looked at. With that being said, the first few ingredients on the list are pretty streamlined throughout all of their sheet masks. They have water, glycerin, butylene glycol, and then we have that macadamia seed oil again that we saw as the 4th ingredient on the firming sheet mask list. Now, this is more of that moisturizing oil compared to other oils for the skin, so it's a little bit heavier. So if you do feel like you're lacking in moisture, this is going to be a great one to incorporate into your skin. However, it doesn't really have many other heavy moisturizing ingredients in there that are going to make you feel like it's too much. Next on the list, it does have that ceramide NP in there as well, so you're still going to get a little bit of that anti-aging property. Next on the list, we have a bunch of plant extracts, but not as many as we saw in the firming sheet mask. This one has a little bit from there, such as carrot extract. We have that ginseng again for anti-aging without being too heavy. We have that Centella Assiatica in there. If you're not familiar with Centella Assiatica, it's a really great healing healing and calming ingredient that's super lightweight, really good for healing skin cells, any redness in the skin, irritation, damage, and overall skin cell recovery without being heavy whatsoever. Aside from that, we also have sodium hyaluronate on there for hydration, which is always fun to see. Then we have the streamlined calming and soothing ingredients such as adenosine, betaine, allotonin as well. So with this one, you kind of get a little bit of a mix between that firming anti-aging sheet mask, a little bit of oil control with some of those plant extracts such as carrot extract in there, and then we also have a little bit of soothing and calming hydrating ingredients as well. This one has a little more of a mix between a very lightweight hydrating texture with a little bit of that moisture in there, so you're not going to feel super fresh after using this. You're going to also feel a little bit moisturized at the same time. It really is a solid combination between all the sheet masks, which is why it is an all-in-one sheet mask. Next on the list, we have one I technically would reach for a little less often. This one is the Pore Vegan Green Mild Tea Tree Pore Mask. Now, if you're someone with oily skin that can experience acne quite frequently, but you're not at all concerned about moisture loss or really too much about dehydration, you have maybe oily skin that really doesn't need anything extra, you just really need something that's going to keep it soothed, keep it calm, keep it hydrated, a little bit of moisture in there, but mainly focusing on that oil control, that pore control, and also ingredients that are going to help heal and recover and prevent more acne. This is definitely a sheet mask for you. For me, this is something I would treat myself if maybe I'm having a little bit of a breakout or in the summertime when my skin is more on the oily side. This is a really lightweight mask that's going to cool down your skin. It has a wonderful cooling texture and hydrating texture that doesn't leave you feeling whatsoever heavy or greasy after using it. What's interesting about the ingredients on this list is you can really tell that they are catered for people with oily skin that is a little bit on the acne prone side, because the first ingredients, although streamlined to the remaining sheet masks such as the water butylene glycol glycerin, we do also have ingredients in there that are focused a little more on skin cell healing, recovery, and also acne prevention. So we have that ceramide NP, which is a great healing product. Not only is it great for anti-aging, but it's also great if you have acne, because acne skin is troubled skin, it's irritated skin, it's broken skin that needs help recovering. If you're not treating your skin with love and helping it to heal, you're prone to more acne. So if you are suffering from acne right now, do consider putting healing ingredients into your routine, as they're really going to help speed up the healing process of your acne. Aside from the ceramide, we have a tea tree leaf extract in there, or tea tree oil, to also help fight off any acne causing bacteria. One thing that I see in here that I love is Houttuynia cordata extract. If you're not familiar with what that is, Houttuynia cordata extract is a great ingredient that is often used for people who are suffering from acne. It's one you'll see often in acne products from South Korea and in South Korean clean skincare, as it's a plant extract that really works to calm inflammation in the skin without being harsh, damaging, or burning the skin. It's a really lightweight plant extract that's going to help reduce that inflammation, that redness in your acne, while also fighting against acne causing bacteria and helping to stimulate that healing process. Aside from that, we also have Centella Assiatica, which is a wonderful, amazing calming plant extract that not only works for people who have a lot of sensitivity and irritation, but it also has the exact same benefits for people with acne. So it helps reduce that redness and inflammation, that irritation, allowing your skin to have that benefit and that moment to heal and recover. Sodium hyaluronate, adenosine as well, betaine, allotonin, and other calming and soothing ingredients in there to help keep your skin calm and soothed without being heavy. And of course, like I said, this mask sheet personally isn't one that I would reach for very often, but if I am having a breakout, it is nice because it has that cooling feeling. It really does soothe the skin, and it does have those lightweight ingredients that don't feel whatsoever sticky or heavy after you use it. It really is a nice lightweight treatment sheet mask that's great for someone with pored, oily skin. Next on the list, we have the Muldream Seoul Green Mild Mask, and this is their original mask sheet. This mask sheet is great if you're looking for a simple, almost daily use mask sheet. You really could use this every single day because the ingredients list on this one compared to the other mask sheets is more mild and more streamlined to any skin type. It has ingredients in there that are going to target all conditions without being really focused too heavily on specific skin types. And what I mean by that is, for example, they have niacinamide in there. And if if you guys know niacinamide, it's such a trendy ingredient now, but it's been around in Korean skincare for years, before the North American trend really brought it to the limelight. Niacinamide has been used in Korean skincare for many years for its brightening properties. Now, of course, North American brands have really advertised and marketed it as more of an acne treatment, as it does have a huge benefit for the treatment of acne, as it really helps a little bit with the oil control of the skin and enlarged pores, but it also has the benefit of brightening and illuminating the skin and evening out uneven skin tones. Not only that, this one also has a rice extract in there, and if you're a fan of Korean skincare, you'll know rice ferment and rice extract ingredients are commonly used for brightening the skin and really evening out that skin tone. This is a great sheet mask if you're looking for something that's going to hydrate the skin, give a little bit of nourishment and moisture to the skin, while also have those brightening and oil control benefits to help give you a glowing skin texture and even out that skin tone over time with continual use. Aside from those brightening ingredients, we do also have that sodium hyaluronate for deep hydration high up on the list, butylene glycol, and glycerin for that really great gentle moisture and hydration. We do also have that betaine, adenosine, and allotonin for calming and soothing the skin. We have bergamot in there for a little bit of aromatherapy. And then, of course, we have my favorite ceramide NP in there to give a little bit of moisture and anti-aging, but not too much at all, as it is a little more lower on the ingredient list in this face mask. One thing I do find interesting about this sheet mask is it has magnesium in there, which is the only time in the mask sheet collection I've seen magnesium on the list. And magnesium is great for the treatment of acne. It really helps to kind of neutralize your skin to make it a really healthy living environment for bacteria. So magnesium is a great way to gently treat and prevent acne without having any real adverse or harsh effects on the skin, such as what an acid might do. And that is it, you guys, for the Muldream Seoul mask sheet collections. I hope this was a great introduction video to you guys. Again, this is a vegan, cruelty-free, clean beauty K-beauty brand from South Korea, manufactured in South Korea. One thing that's amazing is that this brand is recognized by the UK Vegan Society as a truly vegan product. So if you are vegan, it's so beneficial to know that it is recognized by the UK Vegan Society for being an actual vegan product. With it being a clean beauty product, it doesn't contain any harsh damaging alcohols, it doesn't contain any parabens, any mineral or synthetic surfactants that could potentially be harmful for your skin in the long run. So that is definitely something to note if you are looking for more K-beauty, clean beauty skincare brands to incorporate into your routine or swap into your routine to replace some that aren't so clean beauty. Muldream Seoul has a real good brand statement of being safe, pure, superior, and active in the skincare community. Soothing and calming and skin balancing. They really do focus on a lot of key factors that I am really into when it comes to skincare. I love seeing that their branding and their approach for their brand does contain all those key factors, as those are things that I find important in skincare and the brands that I look for. I love brands that really focus on making sure that you're getting what you want in your skincare products, that you're getting safe ingredients, that those ingredients are clean and driven to be purposeful, functional, and also really good for your skin and functional for your skin type. I love that they're focused on skin typing. So definitely check out their website and fill out that skin typing form. It's really fun to do. It's really interesting to get a more in-depth analysis of what skin type you probably have based on different factors of your skin. I found that so interesting. Definitely check that out. It is fun to do. It's quick and it's easy, and you can definitely check out their products on their website. One thing that I did love is that their sheet masks come in big boxes. So you're not just getting one sheet mask, 10 sheet masks per box, and each box retails at around $24. So that is a pretty good deal. What I like about your sheet masks coming in a box is that it's convenient, especially when you're ordering your skincare online. You don't want to be buying one mask at a time. You want it in bulk so that you don't have to order so soon back to back, and you don't have to pick and choose. This really does make it easy. So head on over to Muldream Seoul's website. I have, of course, course, we'll have them linked in the description box down below. They definitely deserve your attention as a clean beauty K-beauty brand that really is coming out with these awesome, wonderfully textured and functional sheet masks that have a ton of serum in each package. There is a ton. I tell you, when I'm done with a sheet mask, I squeeze out the excess and put it all over my face, my neck, my chest. I even have enough to do my arms, you guys. It's awesome. Amazing ingredients, gentle ingredients, functional driven ingredients that are gentle and not irritating on the skin. So definitely give them a shot. I love you guys so much. Remember to subscribe to my channel to see more beauty and skincare related videos every single week. Check me out on my Instagram account if you want to see more than you're going to see here on YouTube. And of course, check out Muldream. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.